All right, hello and welcome again to Elite Fitness and Nutrition Exercise of the Week. I'm Coach Ryan and this is Coach Scott. So today we're going to talk about this step up, but specifically making sure that you choose the right height for your step up and how do you know the proper height for your step up. Okay, so that's going to depend on a couple of things. Obviously your height, okay, taller people might be able to step up on a taller box through that range of motion, okay, or your overall hip mobility. Okay, we're going to show you why that is here in just a second, so stay tuned. All right, so Scott is going to start off on a smaller box here. This is only a 12-inch box, so it's going to be just slightly lower or right at that 90-degree position. And he's going to start doing a few step-ups here. Now, you can see, like we've talked about before, the back leg is staying straight. He's keeping the front leg loaded. And we're trying to keep our spine as neutral as we possibly can right there. So you can see that he's keeping pretty much straight up and down. His pelvis is staying pretty neutral. Now, what happens if we choose a higher box or we elevate that surface more is you will see that that spine will actually start to slightly rotate, okay? So he's going to turn his hips to the right there as he tries to step up because he doesn't quite have the mobility in his hips, okay, to control that spine as he steps up with that high box height. So you're going to notice that become an issue if you choose too high of a box. Now, what happens if you load that weight, especially if you're talking about a barbell? Go ahead and do a few more, Scott. What happens if you load that, okay, with a bar or even with really heavy weights and you step up and you have that spine out of alignment? Okay, that could cause some back issues, some lumbar spine issues, bulge discs, and other things like that. So it's very important not to have too big of a step.